What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. MarkTzy here. Now we got a very special video today, and I got a very important message for everybody here. I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been tuning in for all of my videos, supporting, even hating at this point. This has been my 50th video when it comes to covering this game, and that, for me personally, that's an achievement because I have never covered a game with this many videos. Honestly, I usually tend to fall off of it, but I have been going strong in this game. I've been enjoying this game since day one, and honestly, I mean, this game just came out not even a month ago. That's honestly crazy because the global release was June 25th and now it's July 21st, so it's like there's still a couple more days for the global to fully release. But I just wanted to make this video to show you guys, show thanks. If it wasn't for everybody tuning into my videos, liking it, commenting it, even sharing it, which is kind of crazy to me, I probably wouldn't have been motivated to still keep going. But in this video, I want to do something different. I want to go back to where we first started our accounts and use the characters that they gave us, which is going to be Hulk, Misty Knight, as well as Sleepwalker. So we'll see if they're still good to even be used by when you reach the quote-unquote end game, right? So before we get started though, if you guys are new to the channel, I greatly appreciate it if you subscribe down below, as well as give this video a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. But in this video, I got these three worked up. Now the main one I actually maxed out is Hulk here. Now I need to get better artifacts for him. I feel like these are mediocre. I could get better ones. Talent wise, as you can see, I actually refunded my Juggernaut and put it on Hulk. The reason why, Hulk is actually a beast in PvP, and I have Blessings of Ashanti as his highlight. And as you guys know, I do have him maxed out on soul shards. Now I already had him like 4 or 5 out of 6 or out of 7, but pulling in the Invisible Woman banner, because he was rated up, it was a lot easier for me to get dupes of him, which got me to 7 out of 7. So he has been a beast in PvP. Unfortunately, I can't show you in this video how he does attacking wise, but what I have him on my PvP team is kind of a menace right here. Now I wish PvP you can show a lot more. Unfortunately, you can't. For me, when it comes to Bifrost Brawl, that's actually the first thing I do every reset. It's just because that's what I look forward to in the game. But in this time, let's actually try out Nightfall in Nightmare mode. I was going too fast. If you saw in the bottom left, my score was rank 19. Let's just show this real quick. I think that's gonna be my best score, is 2465. Now if you're not into the speedrunning scene when it comes to this Nightfall, all these guys ahead of me got it in less than 10 seconds. 2465, you have to clear this boss in 10 seconds, which is the 2-minute and 50-second mark. I was trying to go for the 2-minute 51st second, and honestly I honestly don't think I can. Maybe, but I kind of gave up. 19 is a pretty good spot. Random Manager, always in the top 3. Pretty beast of a guy right here, but he cleared in 2511, which is like 7 seconds, I think, which is crazy, right? You're looking at yourself like, how do you beat this boss in 7 seconds? But there's different ways. In this though, we're not going to be going for a good score. I'm actually curious myself what the score would be, but I'm gonna put Hulk, Sleepwalker, as well as Misty Knight, right? And I'll show you guys the stats of all these other characters towards maybe like the end of the video. I just wanted to show you Hulk first because it's like, oh, okay. If you haven't really known the tactic though, when it comes to this, you want to keep all your guys attacking just one side, right? So let's just use Sleepwalker and buff up my Misty Knight here, and then using the debuff, let's actually put her right here, and let's just hit Hulk there. Now it's not really doing too much damage, honestly. They're not like one-shotting everything, right? But for what it is, it's still decent for what it is. It's really just is. They're not really, they're not like at the top where you have to, but if you're curious if you can clear this game with just this team, I think you can. There might be some stages where you'll probably need like a better unit, but for the most part, even if you just have these three the whole game and to save up your orbs, I honestly think it's possible. Now, am I gonna try that myself? Heavens no, I don't want to do that. That's a lot of grinding and a lot of work. Let's see if this is actually possible to just clear in one. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, no. I don't even deal enough damage for it to clear the first time. That's crazy. But that's fine. This is the first team. Literally like the first team. Like how, comment down below, like how long did you guys even use this team until you replaced it? Like for me, I honestly replaced this team the moment that I could start summoning. Because for the longest, I personally had Misty Knight at level 3. I never even like used her at all until now at this point, once I hit this point of the game. But I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, at this point of the game, you just want to try out different characters, right? You want to pretty much use all the characters if you can, because I mean, what else is there to do at this point? Let's. Oh my god, I still didn't even complete it. This is actually the longest. This is the longest fight ever. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's just complete it here. I'm too busy talking to you guys at the same time, but I mean, either way, even if you focus here, this is actually pretty rough. Because the damage is not even a lot. I'm just sharing the damage or trying to clear them both at the same time. So it takes 3 tries. I was actually expecting this thing to be done by now. But this team is still it's like that's all I could say. Then again, I don't have that much what's that called? Let's actually save this. Actually, no, let's just use it. I don't have much items that increases their energy generation, so it is like I don't really have the best items for them regardless. I don't want to put the best items for them. This is pretty much as if you're just using mediocre items for them anyway. Total score is 1100. that's crazy compared to the 2465. So you can see the power creep when it comes to different characters that you use. So let's actually just go over real quick what I have. So I showed you guys what I have for Hulk. Sleepwalker, I didn't have him too built up. Now talent wise, I kept them 6 out of 7, maybe 5 out of 7 for some, just see where it's at. Now highlight wise, I do have Ancient Frontier. I don't have it maxed out. It's level 60. Increases energy generation by 30%, which is not too bad. Now I can enhance this to level 70, but I don't really want to use all of my orbs to farm for these Everbloom buds, because I really don't have a lot anyway. I'd rather use those orbs right now for something else. Now when it comes to the artifacts, I am using Avengers ID card. Now this is not too bad. Physical damage bonus, crit attack bonus, but the ID card increases all allies attack by 15% for 10 seconds when they use their ultimate move. Gamma mutagen is pretty much a must when it comes to these controllers that you use. Increases the wearer's energy generation by 20%, and I also got an extra 18% as a substat. So that's pretty good. Now Misty Knight, you're kind of curious. Wow, she's level 4. I did reset some heroes. Like literally, if you guys are questioning, I saw a couple comments before like, hey, you got Emma Frost level 1, you got Doctor Strange level 1, Spider-Man I'll probably keep level 1, Thor level 1 right now. I had to reset them just so I can get enough resources to quote-unquote max out majority of these characters that I'm showing you right now. But of course I'm going to switch it back when I can. This is just the purpose for the video. Misty Knight, I do have her rated up to 4-star. I don't have legendary Merlin stones to get her to 5, but it's not too bad for what it is. Now when it comes to damage wise, as you were seeing earlier, she was okay. Her kit is pretty decent for what it is, but she's not really dealing that much damage, regardless if you're gonna debuff or use her attack. Her main punchline is this bionic blast, but at the same time, if you're just gonna be trying to get this, the best heroes to pair her up with would be like Doctor Strange, or have like a controller with a cube to push her ult to come out faster, right? Because these two attacks are okay, but it really just doesn't do a lot of damage. Now when it comes to the highlight, I am using Fidus1. The wearer's attack increases by 20%, crit rate increases by 16% if their HP is above 80%. Artifacts wise, I don't have the best ones, but I have the Hand Shuriken. Hand Shuriken increases the crit rate by 12%. Attack generation, special damage bonus is good. And then Unstoppable Molecules, I think is a must when it comes to DPS heroes if you don't have the unique. Increases the wearer's attack by 10%, and I also have attack, crit rate, and crit damage. So honestly, this is one of the perfect lines for this one. So it's not too bad. But if you were to use them now in this late of the game, I don't think you're gonna make it too far. I really don't think you're gonna make it too far, because these bosses considerably like a lot harder bosses. I'm not saying it requires a better unit, but if you pair these three up, they're okay to clear some content in the game, but not in the end of the game. So if you're going to be trying to just keep working on them, I wouldn't do it. Out of the three, if I were to choose, I would just go for Hulk, because Hulk, I mean, I have on my PvP team, but if I'm going to go for the 5 out of 5, I would. I'll probably put that next on him. I do need to just, whenever I can, get legendary Merlin stones. It says Nightfall, but I mean, they don't sell it here, so I'm sure hopefully soon they'll start selling it there. But yeah, we'll see. What do you guys think? Are you guys still leveling up all these heroes, or did they fall off your rotation quick? What's crazy about right now with this point of the game, you just need to max out 3 heroes. So the people that are just switching back and forth or finding new heroes to use, they don't really know what heroes to keep, right? Like, am I going to keep these 3 level 70? Probably not. I'm probably going to keep Hulk level 70, but probably the end of this video, I'm going to be resetting these and making my main heroes that I want to level up back to level 70. I'm kind of tired of wasting my resources when it comes to Fabled Ruins. I'm 3 out of 5 right now with these unique artifacts. I'm still missing these 2, and these are the 2 that I actually want to get because I want to put it on my Iron Man. But even yesterday, I literally spent 20 games of Khonshu keys to get shafted and got nothing. Now, if you're gonna multiply how many games of Khonshu keys that is, that's honestly crazy. Can you even keep going now? So 30, 20, so that's pretty much 600 orbs, right? 600 orbs just went to waste and got nothing. So I'll probably cool down on that, because right now I'm trying to just farm more resources. Resources wise, as in tactical reports as well as Millennium coins. I mean, right now it says I have 600,000, then I have 2 mil on this, but it's really just not enough the moment that you want to level up more heroes. I want to just keep leveling up and quote unquote maxing out the heroes so I don't have to keep resetting them. The reason why, this time reversal is ending real soon. So in 4 days, the fact that it's going to reset, you're going to need to either spend to reset or buy a certain item, which is probably going to cost like real money for you to reset a character. So be wise when it comes to that, which ones you want to keep maxed out. Of course, I want my Iron Man maxed out, Invisible Woman maxed out. I'm still kind of 50-50. I haven't been using Scarlet Witch that much, but I'm going to keep her maxed out, as well as Captain America. And I do want to keep these guys maxed out as well, right? So I got to keep farming on the resources. But I just wanted to show you guys in this video how these 3 would still work if you use it to this day. Should you still use it to this day? Probably not. But I just want to show you guys how it was. But that is it for the video, guys. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I just want to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting the channel. We are almost at 7,000 subscribers, which is nuts to me. I just want to say thank you for tuning in for Marvel Mystic Mayhem content. I do have the intention to still cover this game with the rocky ups and downs of the game. hopefully we can just get back on track and go for the most high for this game. But we're waiting for the devs to make more content or post more content as well. But that is it for the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. This is MarkTzy. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.